Hey, Janine, how are you? Welcome, everybody, to all my subscribers. It is Give Back Day today, okay? We're going to do the Give Back to all my subscribers. We're doing free questions today. Yeah, we are. They got us in here, so I might as well take advantage of it. Look, they got us in the house. All us Houstonians are in the house, okay? Who ain't outside, they in the house. We in the house until this rodeo thing calm down. Until this rodeo thing calm down, honey. They doing the most. They doing the most. They turned up for real. They turned up for real. I hope you guys are having a happy. It's Wednesday, right? Yeah, Wednesday. Having a happy Wednesday. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a happy Wednesday. A couple of minutes before I wind down for the rest of my day. It finally stopped. It stopped raining and then the sun comes flying out. But it's the end of the day now. The sun's about to go down. The sun comes out for like a short second. So I went outside and swept off my patio all that water. But it's about to go down now. Sun's about to awaken us now. Sun's about to go down. I love the rain too, but here's the thing though. I don't like the rain here because after it rains, it gets real moogie, okay? It gets real moogie. Like the weather gets real moogie. It does. It gets like very humid. Very humid. Very, very humid. The air shifts like really quick. Now that's the part I don't like, the humid part. That's the part I don't like, the humidity. That's the part I don't like. The humidity, I don't like that part. That's the part I don't like. I don't like how it gets real icky. Yeah, that's the part I don't like. But other than that, I like the rain without the icky part. Without the humidity. The humidity gets really, really high. That's the part I don't like. Hello, Victoria. How are you doing? Lord, I'm about to clean. I'm getting too old. Just take your time. Just take your time. I do one area at a time. Just take your time. You don't have to be done all at one time. Just each day make it a chore. You know what I'm saying? Just take your time. You don't have to do the whole house. I do my house in sections. I'm doing fine, Victoria. How are you, my love? I do my home in sections. I do. I do it in sections. I don't do the whole house. I ain't gonna lie and say I do. Nope. I clean, I straighten up, I mop, I sweep in sections. If I do the kitchen, then I'm gonna do the living room tomorrow. If I do the living room, then I'm gonna do Tristan room tomorrow. If I do the bathroom, that means I'm gonna do the kitchen tomorrow. I do it in sections, okay? I do a rotation shift. I rotate. I used to be able to clean up the whole house. Now I can't tell you I can do that. No, I don't. Okay, out of the room. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm doing fine, Victoria. How are you doing? All those that just come in, please hit the like button, sharing this can. I'm getting back. This is a subscriber get back moment. Okay, if you have any question that you would like to ask, any clarity question that you would like to ask, I'm giving back. Okay. All I ask for you to do, if you're not subscribed, subscribe, join the team. We'd love to have you. Okay. And this is just like my little moment to show you I care. I love y'all just as well as y'all support me. I support y'all on y'all journey. Okay, I really do. Wherever you are, wherever you at, wherever you feel like you're feeling it, I still support you. And that's what this moment and this segment is all about. It's about supporting, being positive, and holding each other up, and brother and sisterhood. Sometimes you just need that somebody to say they support you. Sometimes you just need that. So if you have any questions, any clarity that you may need, any confirmation that you may need, to continue your journey, I'm at your disposal today. Look, I'm at your support. Any other time, I'm normally picking the title. I'm normally doing it. I'm at your disposal today. Okay, today is your day. How are you, the real Polo? Hello, welcome. I'm at you guys' disposal today. If you have any questions, if it's financial questions, if it's love questions, if it's right path questions, okay, it has to make sense though, okay? Not no jinky weird question. Yeah, you can ask me something, yes. Victoria, yes. Do I have kids? Yes, I have 3. Really 4, but the 4th one is, I didn't have them. I just take care of them. Look, I didn't have them. I just take it. So really 4. I ain't have them. I just kind of supplied the needs, finances for them. Thank you. If you're in the chat, Janine, do you have a question? Because you count too, baby. I know you had a work question earlier, but if you have a curiosity, okay, on something that you might be curious about, or you just may need clarity, these are clarity questions as well. It can be as far as payment. It can be as far as direction. It can be as far as, do I have what? Do I have a channel? Yes, I have a channel. You're on it. Look, do I have a channel? Yes. You own it. Look, do you have it? Yeah, you own it. You own it right now. You live in center. You own the channel. Do you know where you are? Do you have a channel? Yes, I got a channel. You own it. Where you think you at? You own my channel. What do you think? Where do you think you at? Hey Ashley, how are you? She's like, do you have a channel? Yeah. You own it. Yeah. Yes, I'm taking free questions to all my subscribers, Ashley. I'm giving back today. That was funny. I don't think, Victoria, I don't think you know where you're at. I don't think you know where you at, Victoria. Hello, welcome. Welcome back to planet Earth. You're subscribed? Okay, Ashley, roll with your question, baby. Pay us no mind. We being silly. We messing with Victoria here. Like, where you think you at? You have a channel too? Okay. I'm like, where you think you at? I just want to know where she thought she was. Where you think you at so I can be where you at. Okay? Where you think you at, Victoria, so I can be where you at. And she say me too. So where you think you at? Hey Queen, how are you? Queen in the house. So how's everybody's love life? Now let's address the elephant in the room, right? Hey Heidi. Let's address the elephant in the room. Hi you guys, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Okay. This is give back surprise. I didn't notate this, so y'all, I'm just popping up, okay? Not so good. Well, let's get into it. If you want to ask a free question, you can. This is give back to my subscribers moment, okay? Thank you, Heidi. This is the give back to my subscribers moment for y'all supporting me. I like to support y'all. And let's talk about it. Let's get into it. It's no specific topic. If you have a question, a destination, some clarity, if you want to know about something, you can use me at your dispense today. It's like I'm giving back to you guys. Y'all support me, I can support y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're going to support each other. So this is give back day today, okay? So if you have a question, okay, just throw it up. Most of y'all are subscribers because, of course, you got the notification that I was on, which is great, okay? So if you have a question, just throw it up. What question did the bum back run out with the Colombian? What the hell? What the hell, Heidi? Heidi, what the hell? Did the back run off with the Colombian? A Colombian? What Colombian? Just accent, like what the hell? What Colombian? It's a. Do you know the Colombian? Just like that, the back right off with the Colombian. Y'all is crazy. That's what I need to know. Well, let's see. Did I heard you say? That's what I need to know. Let's see. Did the back run off with the Colombian? Hey. I don't know what's going to come out on that one, Heidi. Let's see. You got the Ace of Wands. Yes. I guess Spirit knows what the hell you talking about. You got the Ace of Wands. Yes, they did. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, but okay. Yes, they did. Yes. So whoever ran off with the Colombian, they did. Yes. Oh shit, this gonna be one of these crazy nights. This gonna be one of them crazy nights. The Ace of One come out, Heidi. Yeah, they did. My stomach. Oh, this gonna be one of them crazy nights, y'all. I asked a question and it flipped out of court real quick as a yes, confirmation, yes. Oh my God, I am dead. I just want to know. Queen, then you got a question, Ashley? Or are you? Yes, I'm taking a question, Ashley. Just go ahead and put it up. I was waiting. Yeah, just go ahead and print it out. What's the question, Ashley? What's coming toward you in love? What's coming toward Ashley in love? Yeah, just post it. What's coming toward Ashley in love? Spirit ancestors, what's coming toward Ashley in love? Ooh, Ashley, you single. You got the 9 of Pentacles coming out, girl. You single. You didn't have to put single. They let me know you single, okay? You got the 4 of Swords as your next card, okay? Then, Ashley, you have the Queen of Swords. Ooh, Ashley. Why is the Queen of Swords here? What's the Queen of Swords? Why is the Queen of Swords for Ashley, please? And thank you. The World. To the 3 of Cups. Okay, I can understand that. Okay, so what's Ashley's future when it comes to love? What's Ashley's future when it comes to love? You got the Empress. Okay. You went from the Queen of Swords to the Empress. I like that. You was working on that. Because, baby, I was like, ooh, Queen of Swords. Ooh. Okay. And you got the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. To the 5 of Wands. Okay. And who's coming her way? Who's coming her way? You can have an Aquarius, Ashley. This is like, you don't know this person. Where's your person? Okay, this could be an Aquarius. Okay, this could be a Virgo. It's giving me Gemini. It could be a Gemini or Aquarius. Or it could be a Libra or a Virgo. Okay? Or they have it highly expected in the chart. You are definitely looking. You could be looking online as well. You could be internet dating, okay? But if you are, you're not having much help. You're not having much success with that, okay? You coming if you're internet dating, if you're trying to do something over the internet, you more of a Queen of Swords. It's kind of gets you out your atmosphere, you know? No, you hate they app's good because it's going to take you out your atmosphere. But here's the thing, Ashley, okay? If you keep going, Empress energy, you do have somebody that's going to give you the reciprocity that you need, okay? I wouldn't suggest you to go on the internet or anything like that because that's going to take you out your element. You're going to have to meet that person up front, okay? To give you the reciprocity that you need, okay? This person is definitely going to go 50-50 with you, and it's good 50-50, you know, 10 years been single. Yeah, you've been single for a while. You've had a lot of healing, which is good, okay? Now, here's the thing. Emotionally, okay? Here's the problem. You're not going to do anything quick. Emotionally, you're still working on your emotions, okay? You're still working on balancing that, you know? You travel so much, no luck. Yeah, you still working on that. Emotionally, you're still working on that, but you're open. I like that. I like the determination. You're definitely open. Okay, you're definitely open. You're definitely. I like that. And you do have pursuers that's coming. Aquarius, a Virgo, a Libra, and Gemini that may be coming your way. Okay, she might meet a good man on vacation. Yeah, she really can. She really can. She can meet. She has motion. It's like she don't have. It ain't like she ain't got motion. She just need a compatibility. That's what she's having a problem with. Compatibility. Okay, that's what she's having a problem with. It ain't like she ain't got no motion, but she's definitely having a problem with compatibility. Long term, let's see. Up into Miami. God damn, Ashley. She's like Texas, no luck. Let's see. You do have pursuers, okay? And you are incenting. Like you said, you've been different places. You are incenting. But you wind up getting disappointed, okay? But look at the bright side. I'm from Germany, yeah. Look at the bright side, Ashley. Look at the bright side. Let's look at the bright side. The bright side, here's the bright side. Yeah, you've been to all these places, so you've gotten to open to up all these places. You are very familiar with all these places, okay? And you still haven't gave up. That's the bright side, okay? You still haven't gave up. How is she going to meet this person? How is she going to meet this person? The old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned one. The old-fashioned one. You're gonna meet them. You're gonna run across them. You're not gonna be paying no attention, and bow. There goes love come knocking at your door. Okay. Oh yeah, we are going to Vegas. Thank you, Janine. I haven't even got it together, but I'm trying to get a girls trip going, you guys. I need to get it together. I need to call my people. I'm part of a membership, a timeshare for MGM. I need to call them and see how much it would cost to do a collaboration. Yeah, you're invited to Quinn. It's gonna be a girls trip. I mean, anybody's invited. Okay. I just need to get all the prices together, the stays together, and how much it would cost. I haven't did that yet, but it's gonna be for New Year's of 2027. So I have a little time. It's over 6 months. So I have a little time. I said in July I'll have probably everything together. And then I'll post it. I'll post it. Now, granted, email, I am not going to post where we're staying because we got some creepos, okay? But if you are, I am going to post the trip up and then we'll talk either on the phone or Facebook or email. We'll talk some other kind of way, but I am not going to post where we're going to be at because we got creepers that be on YouTube. I do not want nobody showing up at our hotel room talking about blah, no. Okay? But I will get it together, and if you are involved, I don't mind calling you, contacting you, emailing you, so you can get all the information you may need. Okay, the Aries messaged me like you said, but he just okay, got it. Let's see what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen? Oh, Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Hello, I'm gonna be honest. Here's the thing. Let's talk about access, okay? And let's talk about access denied. I think having being act having a person access your energy, your time, your space, um, it matters. Okay, let's talk about access. Let's talk about that because you'll have a lot of time wasters, and I do mean time wasters. Okay, to the six of swords because you're at your peace. You got the six of swords at the bottom deck to the hangman, to the hangman, to the king of swords. That's throwing you off balance. Okay, because now you're in your head wondering, okay, so what's gonna happen next? Okay, what are they're gonna cooperate with me, or we're gonna start a relationship, or we're gonna push forward? When that's something you should have been already discovered when he picked up the phone. The talking here and there is only to keep access to you, to keep access to run game, or keep access to waste time, to keep access. You know, here's the thing. If he stops talking to you today or tomorrow, okay, you'll be hurt, right? And you'll go heal, right? If you stop talking to him, it's gonna make a difference because that knocks his ego down, that humbles him, and that puts him not having access to you, your energy, your time, or whatever. Because the collaboration you want is not the collaboration that he's willing to give right now. You have the seven of cups. The seven of cups is optional. The seven of cups is illusions. The seven of cups can send you in wonderland because you got to go through every last single cup. In the regular tarot, let me see seven of cups in the regular tarot. I have a regular tarot deck. I can explain it to you. When you're doing this, here you go. We're getting right into it. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Here's the seven of cups in a regular tarot deck. When you're doing the seven of cups, you got all these options, all these weird things in this cup. So it's like you don't know which one he's gonna pick. You don't know if he's gonna collaborate with you. You don't know if he's gonna choose you. You don't know if he's caught up on you. You don't know. You really don't know. And see, that's the problem. That right there, not knowing is the problem. That's the problem. I honestly think that this is a tab. This is a control situation. This is I know who you are as a person, and you have no idea on who I am as a person. I know that you care about me. I know that you love me. I know that if you're always going to be there. So, I mean, because of the fact that you're always going to be there, why wouldn't I respond to you? Okay? But is that what you want? And I think that's the question you need to ask. Is that what you want? If you is that what you want? Is that what you want? You have definitely detected a soul tie. You have a soul tie with this man. Nothing important. He's not a twin flame. He's not a soulmate. He's not nothing. This is a soul tie. You feel like y'all have some trauma in common. You feel like you can help him. This is a soul tie. And Spirit say you are settling. With soul tie, you are settling. Settling. You are settling. You're settling. Yeah. Keeping everything in the air. You don't know what's going on. And he's keeping everything in the air right now because you still don't know what's going on. You still don't know. You still don't know. He just called and checked in to make sure he got a foot in. You just may have some decisions to make because as long as you allow him to foot in, you're not allowing yourself to be open to anybody else. And then you don't want to meet somebody new and then he still got a foot in your door. See, those things to consider. You got to consider that. You got some thinking to do, Quinn. You got to consider because you're worth more than illusion. You're worth more than a choice or option. Like he's not trying to do anything serious, and I think I've told you that he's not trying to do anything serious. You know, this is breadcrumbing energy. It's giving me breadcrumbing like he bread. Chirp, 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 chirp. Like I'll give her a little attention and I'll, and that's good enough. And then I'll be off to doing whatever I'm doing, you know. I think you honestly are in love at the wrong thing and not looking at the right thing. But as time will go by, I really honestly feel, Quinn, that you will change your outlook on the whole situation. I really do. Because it's giving very breadcrumby energy. It is. It's giving me breadcrumby energy. Breadcrumb. Breadcrumb. I do a little, and she's gonna be happy, and I'm gonna keep her in illusion. No. State your purpose. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? If you can't tell me what you want, then you go over there and figure it out. And then I'm gonna go do what I need to do. What things I wanna do. Things that's gonna help me. I'm not telling you to leave one thing to get on another, but what I am telling you is to live your life. Hmm. People really be feeling a certain. Here's the thing. I notice people really be feeling a certain way because when they got access to you. And what I mean about access is they can call you, they can text you, and then people really think it's really important when they don't have access to you, when they don't call you, and that's all manipulation tactics. All that found that it all under the same line. You got the ones that don't call you. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the ones that check in. They call you every now and then. Those are all manipulating tactics. That's all it is. That screams non-committal. That screams I'm wasting your time. That screams I don't know what the hell I'm doing. It's I would rather you leave me the hell alone and go figure it out than sit there and torment it and call me. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with you not talking. You got to be okay with the ones that are not talking. The ghosters, the ones that are not talking, the ones that are confused, because you let them go be confused with somebody else. You let them go play on somebody else's time. You let them go do whatever they need to get themselves right on somebody else's watch. Meanwhile, yeah, you can finish healing. You can finish, doing whatever it is that makes you happy. You can finish healing. Because once you finish healing, you won't care if they check in or they don't. It won't matter. You see what I'm saying? It won't matter. It's just gonna be like that boyfriend you dated in high school that you barely remember. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like that boyfriend you dated long, long years ago that you probably done forgot his name. What's his name? Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that. Because y'all got to remember, y'all had relationships before this relationship. Seems like y'all got over that really, really well, and you will get over this one really well. You know what I'm saying? You had relationships before this. You got over that really well, right? You'll get over this one really well. This one just may have stung a little different. This one may have took you down a little bit different. But the good thing about it is you're gonna get back up. You're gonna learn from it. You're gonna get the spiritual awakening from it. And this one ain't gonna count. I'm a baby. If that's how you feel, this one ain't gonna count either. This baby, a couple years from now, this will be faded by few. This one's not gonna count either, honey. It's not gonna count either. When you're happy with your person and you done started your family, whatever that looks like for you, and you're doing well in your career, this one ain't gonna count either. Add this one on to the don't count method. This one's not gonna count either, honey. You can get a question. I don't know about a reading. If you want a reading, you're gonna have to go through my booking site. But if you want a question, I will give you a question for free here. Just post it. You start on Friday? Okay. Well, congratulations. Let's see. Congratulations, love. Let's see. Her new call center job that she starts on Friday. Is it waitress? It's okay. So you went from call center to waitress? This is new for you. This is new. Definitely stepping out your comfort zone, aren't you? But it's good though. It's definitely new. This is new. This is a something to put in your tool belt. Yeah, this is new for her. She goes from a call center job to working up close to people. This is great advancement. You're gonna like it. You go from talking on the phone to being up close in person. No, don't worry about if they like you or not. Just worry about just mastering your skill. This is a skill. When you customer service is a skill. By the way, it seems like you are good at it, okay? It seems like you were good on these phone calls, girl. So if you're good on the phone calls, you'll definitely be good in person. Yeah, you're gonna be great at it. You're gonna be great at it. You're actually selling your personality, and you got a great personality. I know this may be scary, okay? Yeah. You're divinely guided. This is another skill. It's another skill. Let me tell you something. I used to talk on the phone, right? And then no, let's take it back to high school. High school, I used to waitress, okay? Then from waitressing, I worked at a bar. Then I worked at a bar. Then I went to talking on the phone. Then I went to talking on the phone. Then I went to helping people that had medical problems. Okay, still customer service all the way in my life. It's just all the way down the line. Now I have a home channel that I help the nation. So what I'm saying is this: you're being divinely guided. It's like you're getting experience. You need the money, and you're gonna make the money. Offering, you're gonna make the money. Offering is here. Don't worry about the money. You're gonna make the money. Your personality is gonna make the money. People are gonna tip you really good because offering is here. You're gonna make the money. But just look at this like the experience. Okay? This is like a spiritual experience for you. Congratulations. You're gonna make the money, child. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about making the money. You're gonna make the money. The money's gonna be there because you have a great personality. But it's probably scary because you don't know nothing about it. And then another thing, it just happened overnight. I see you don't know nothing about being a waitress, but that's okay. You can learn as you go, okay? So you're gonna make the money. If that's what you're worried about, offering this out there, baby, you're gonna make the money. Yes, you can ask one more thing. You tried once before you fell. Okay, but you might have not been ready yet. You might not been ready yet. It looks like you got a lot of experience now. You might have not been ready yet. Stepping stone, stepping stone. Sometimes We try things and we fail. Look, I done tried a lot of stuff and failed, but that don't mean I give up on it. I mean, I just come back to it. I learn and I come back to it. You know how many times I've tried at this channel? Girl. Look, girl. Reconciliation. Let's see. Reconciliation. Let's see. Her and her ex Kyle. Mm-mm. I'm gonna be honest, not right now. You're literally. I'm gonna be honest, not right now. Okay, you're literally being divinely guided elsewhere. Sometimes, love ain't the key. Sometimes love is. Understand this. Love is the highest vibration, but sometimes love is not the key. Sometimes spirit reroute you to get you on a different path for a reason. Because reason why you're on a different path because you're trying to be rerouted to a different person, a different place, a different level in your life. So don't go against it. You know what I'm saying? Don't go against what I'm always rerouted, okay? Like you just got this job, right? And then you get this job and you meet new people, you meet new friends, and then this job may take you to another job. And then you meet new people, you meet new friends, and then that job takes you to a higher level job. And before you know it, you've been jobbed your way out of it, okay? And now you own your own company that works with communication. So basically, don't fight against the turbulence. If your ex is meant to come, he'll catch up. Okay. If he's not meant to come, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, all these changes, right? Because, like I said, the reason why you having all these changes is because you're being divinely guided, baby. You being divinely guided. You going somewhere else. This is a spiritual thing, honey. Spirit said, okay, let me place my child somewhere else. Let me do something different with her. Because this is a new beginning, by the way. Okay, this is new. Like I said, this is spiritual. This card didn't just come out. This offerings. Okay, these cards just didn't come out for nothing. This is like a spiritual thing. You're being divinely guided somewhere. Please don't go kicking and screaming. Okay, please don't go kicking and screaming. You know, you're being guided, honestly, and I'm going to be honest with you because I got to tell you what I see. You're being guided elsewhere. You're being made a table elsewhere. You're going to be seated somewhere else. You might meet other people. You might do other things. You might go other places. You're being guided somewhere. Now, I'm not saying that your ex can't catch up, but meanwhile, there's no need to look back if you're getting loved on, if you're getting offerings, if you're meeting new people. You might even meet a new person. All of that comes in with divinely guidance. You know, people, place, things, job, money. Abundance. That's all in that. That's what abundance means. It don't mean just money. It means a table of love, peace, harmony, loyalty, people. It comes with people too. Okay? It comes with people. All that comes together, wrapped up in a cute little bow for you. All that. And you don't know where you're going. You don't know how it's going to work out. All you need to know is just go. Just go. You don't need to know nothing else. Just go. Because it's smooth sailing from here. Do you understand what I'm saying? You don't need you don't need no nothing else. Just go. Who else? Who else got a question? Hold on 1 second, y'all. They've been trying to upgrade my hi Kenzie. They've been trying to upgrade my insurance. It's bad enough. The insurance high as hell. It's high as hell, and they want you to take on another plan. Baby. I thought about it. I ain't gonna even lie. I thought about taking it up another plan. Kenzie, is there any love coming up? I hope you guys have liked and subscribed. Have y'all liked and subscribed? Hi, Kenzie. Okay. Is there any, let me read it slowly. That's why I got my glasses on. I'm all up on the screen. It says, is there any love coming for me in the coming months? Okay, let's see, Kenzie. Is there any love coming from Kenzie in the coming months? Let's see, Kenzie. Is there any love coming from Kenzie in the upcoming months? Love for Kenzie. Let's see. You have a lot of thought about this, Kenzie. Air energy. A lot of swords are coming out. Air energy. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You got a lot of thoughts. I think that may be the problem because you have the Chariot, which is Cancer energy, right? But it's sideways. Let's see what this is about. Let me stop getting these sideways cards. Let's see what this is about, Kenzie. Because you got a lot of thoughts. We missing a whole bunch of actions. You got a lot. But you ain't, I don't see no action out here. Got a lot of thoughts. What's a Chariot? Ah, okay. Now we talking. Nah. Okay, what's the Ten of Wands to the Page of Swords? Okay. Okay, so Kenzie. Do you feel like, Kenzie, at times that you don't want to be too old? Age can matter to you. And this is with oneself, not who you're dating. You may be at that age that you feel like you want to go ahead and settle down before you get too old. It's something about here, you know what I'm saying? Like, Kenzie, don't make me feel old, girl. Stop it, okay? It's giving me like, girl, I want to go ahead and get married. Get 50 and it's giving me age here. And girl, I want to go ahead and lock it down. Look, let me tell you something, Kenzie. Okay, let me pump the brakes on you right there, so you can go. Okay. Let me tell you something. Okay. How do I share you from here, Janine? I don't know. Look, I don't know, Janine. You're going to have to play with it. You can come back in, Janine. Okay. Yeah. This is cute, but it's funny, though, because I can see you. Like, oh, my God, I want to get married before I'm 50. Okay, age play, it's cute. I'm really blushing about it. It's funny, because once I tell you, you're going to be like, what the fuck? Do you believe in starting over? Okay. Do you believe in second chances? It says the Bible says with Adam and Sarah, they had tried for so many years and so many decades. And after the years and decades had went by, Adam lost everything he had. Okay. He also lost determination. He had to give up a lot. This is biblical. Okay. And right when they were about in their hundreds, they got a blessed abundantly. Okay. Do you remember that part? Okay. I also can tell you realistically that is definitely true. I come from a generations to where my parents, my great parents, they live until like 104 years old and they have 18 kids and they're all spread it out. I mean, spread it out. Not all of them stair steppers, okay? And then my grandmother had 12 kids and they were spread it out, and all of them wasn't stair steppers either. And she died at a wonderful age of 76. And then I was born, and I was blessed to have three beautiful kids of my own, and I take care of one. And I wound up at the age of 41 starting over, okay? No, 42, I started over. And I'm almost 50 right now with the grace of God, and I'm ready to have another one. Okay? So, what I'm telling you is this: you're never too old for anything. You're never too old for a new beginning. You're never too old for a start over. Get that age stuff out your mind. Only thing get old, like my grandma used to say, is clothes, baby. And even that don't get old. You just switch them out because you gain a little weight or you can't fit them or they just not in trend no more. Okay? You're never too old for anything. If you keep thinking this will happen. And that's what the blockage is. You keep thinking this. This is what you keep thinking, okay? This is what you keep thinking. If somebody older do approach you, you probably won't give them a chance because you feel like that they too old. And here I go, almost 50, still having kids. And I'm looking at you like, oh, who, bitch? Oh, who? Who old? Okay. Oh, who? Okay, it's how you think. You can't manifest with this type of mind. You can't manifest with this type of mindset. Mm-mm. Rushing it won't get it. Slow and steady, king of swords. So logically thinking, slow and steady will always win the race because you don't want to hurry up. You don't want to hurry up and do something and do the wrong thing. Okay? You don't want to hurry up and do something and do the wrong thing. Okay? To them younger guys, okay? Because you have a young spirit and you have a young baby. Oh, what? They like them old women. Look, they like you. Look, they like us. You have a young spirit. You have a gender. You have generations to give. So let's stop the oldness, okay? It's not the old, okay? It's what you're thinking. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, okay, yeah, it's not baby. Let's leave that alone. Stop thinking that way because that's the blockage. That is your blockage, the way you think, okay? They like that. Girl, you ain't no cougar. You just a girl. You just an older lady that young men like to fuck. Are you serious? So stop all that oldness, okay? But what I can tell you is this. You do have options coming. And yes, this person, it might be a little bit older than you, okay? But here's the thing. Okay, this could be a Pisces. This could be a Leo. Okay? This could be a Gemini. You got pursuiters. And then he gonna be a little bit older than you with the Wheel of Fortune because Spirit's about to show your young ass something, okay? Spirit about to show you something, girl. This man gonna give you the business, okay? And you know what the business is. You got the Ace of Wands. There's gonna be a lot of passionate exercises. This old ass man. Yep. They gonna give you the business. He gonna wear your ass the fuck. He gonna show you what old is, okay? I'm gonna just leave it there because I don't know if I got kids watching or whatever. But he gonna show you what O is, okay? This old ass man that's gonna want to collaborate with you. He gonna show you what O is, okay? Is he good looking? Yes, he is. Collaboration. He's gonna want to work with you, okay? Very it's gonna be very strategically, okay? He's gonna kind of wiggle in strategically because you have a problem with age, and I get it. I understand that. I understand that. Lord, the capital D, yeah, the capital D. Yes, the capital, the big D. Okay, he's gonna show you what. Oh my God, y'all are funny. He's gonna show you what love is like. Okay, it's not gonna be like the YNs that just come through and they try to ruin your life and love on you and dick you down. No, it's not like that. This person is gonna change your life. Okay, it's gonna change you. Yeah, this person is very put together. This person may work out as well. Okay, this person's not gonna look his age, but he's gonna have age on him. I also see salt and pepper. Let me give you some clues, okay? Let me give you some clues. Because when he come to you, you gonna swear to God. Hello, Sandra. When he comes to you, you gonna swear to God that he's not the age he is, and he is, okay? He is gonna be older than you. I don't feel like by much, but he is definitely gonna be older than you. Clarification, he's gonna be older than you, okay? I don't feel like much, but he's gonna be at least 3 to 4 years older than you. Okay, he's gonna have a salt and pepper beard. That's gonna tell you this is the person that I'm talking about. He's gonna have a salt and pepper beard. He's gonna wear glasses. He's gonna be a sports fan. He may be around, he may have made some mistakes in his life. He's definitely going to tell you about that as well, okay? This ain't no square. He's made some mistakes. This person may be a blonde, okay? So he may have blonde hair with the salt and pepper beard. Glasses is coming out very, 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 very heavy. This baby wear glasses. Whoever this is, they do wear glasses. This glasses is coming out very heavy. Heavy glasses. This person, they wear glasses, okay? This person is an animal lover. Glasses is coming out very heavy. Glasses keep want to fly out. One more for Kenzie so she'll know who I'm talking about. This person is not a smoker. He don't like cigarettes. Could be a vegetarian as well. I could see that. I see that. With him working out, being fit, I could see that. A beauty mode somewhere in his face. He's going to have some kind of facial, not something that stands out, but something that's cute. It could be like a dimple or a mole or something. Something like that, okay? Heavy glasses. Look, heavy glasses. Whoever this is wears some glasses, okay? Whoever this is cares about their diet, their fit. Whoever this is have nice teeth. Whoever this is can speak another language, okay? Besides English, they speak another language. So this could be Spanish, German. This could be another language. Whoever this is blonde. Whoever this is don't have a very nice past. But he's learned his lesson in the past, okay? He could have probably had run-ins with the law, some kind of bad tickets or anything like that. But whoever this is, he's very mature. He's very educated. This is a mature grown man. Whoever this is got a salt and pepper beard. Maybe Hispanic. Yeah, he speaks another language besides English. Whoever this person sees glasses, whoever this person is got a salt and pepper beard. Whoever this person is of age. They older than you. Okay? I hope that can help you out. They can speak Spanish, German, French. I have a friend that speaks French. Okay, so I have another friend that speaks Creole. I don't know what the language is, but they don't speak just English. Okay, very smart guy. Whoever this is smart. Let's see. When I like the salt and pepper beard. I love a salt and pepper man, okay? Were they younger? Oh, I like the salt and pepper, honey. When? Within the next 3 months. Next 3 months. Yeah, I like that salt and pepper girl. Whether they old or young, I love it. I love that gray hair finesse. Okay, who's next? No problem. Hey, Mandy, baby. What's going on, sweet thing? Make sure y'all like and follow, okay? I appreciate it. Don't forget about my goal list. Don't forget about Super Chat. Don't forget about donations. I do accept them if you like what you hear. Even if you don't, our readings ain't going to be positive, but I try to get us through them as much as we can. I'm doing fine, Mandy. How are you, my love? I'm doing fine, Mandy. This is Give Back to My Subscribers moment. Y'all have me as y'all access for the next 30 to 40 minutes. How does currently does he want me back? Okay. So I'm assuming that y'all are in no contact. I'm assuming that y'all are in no contact. I like my double chin, matter of fact. Like, what the fuck? Look, I like my double chin, a matter of fact. Okay. Yeah, I was getting that, before I even pulled a card, I felt the disappointment. I felt the disappointment. Let me see. You are here's the thing. Here's the thing. Okay, and then here's the thing. Here's the thing I want you to realize, okay? In life, you gonna take some good and you gonna take some bad, and everybody's not gonna like you, honey. Okay, let's get that understand. Just like that man said, oh well, I have a double chin. Okay. There's a lot of people like this double chin, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some good and there's some bad to it, okay? Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't want to go down the line of what he wanted. Okay? What he wanted. Okay? And reason why I don't want to do that, because as you heal, that line right there, it's only going to make you unhappy. It's only going to make you depressed. It's only going to make you feel like you're not worthy. It's my job to let you know that you are worthy. It's my job to let you know that you can't get past this. It's my job to say, I'm that good girlfriend, bitch. You failed, now get the fuck up kind of issue, okay? Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here is the thing, okay? There's levels to this. You're at that level, which everybody in the chat, even including myself, we're at this level to now we want to play the blame game. And because he's not around, we blame ourselves. Let me repeat that, because that's what's on my table, okay? Because he's not around, we have no other choice to say it's us. Okay. Now, from what I'm looking with the 7 of Pentacles to the 7 of Cups to the 2 of Wands, you might be right. It could have been you. It could have been you. Now, with the Ace of Cups sitting on this desk, to the 3 of Wands sitting on this desk, to the 2 of Pentacles, when are you going to make a decision to heal whatever it is that you think that's wrong and keep going? You know, because the Ace of Cups is here. That means you got a new emotional fulfillment, and it might be within yourself. So your spirit is waiting on you to, what's the word? Okay. I went through the crying stage too. When I first got my second divorce, I was like, oh, it was me, and okay. It's okay to play the victim. It's okay to say you're the villain. That's part of your healing process. You're going through that right now. You're going through the victim. You're going through the healing. I went through it. Everybody in the chat has went through it. Because they not know where to blame, so you blame yourself. He ain't nowhere around. So only person you can blame is yourself. That's a part of the healing process. As you continue to heal, there's new other partnerships that you'll realize that there's other relationships, partnerships that may want to have an opportunity. You're going to deny them because you're at a healing process. You go from being the 2 of Pentacles, from long-term being an Empress, allowing things to come towards you, taking accountability of what part you did play, healing from the accountability of the part you did play, allowing yourself to be open and free, allowing yourself to also have grace and change that part. What you don't like, you'll go through a metamorphosis. It might be the outside and maybe the inside, or it may be both. I went through both. I went through the inside, then I went through the outside, and then I went back in and changed some things, and then it came out on the outside. And then now I'm coming at the dark end of it, okay? I think I went through like 4 or 5 awakenings. It was so crazy, okay? Now I'm at the dark end of it, to where I have mastered myself, and I'm okay with being the villain. I am okay being wrong. I mean, what's your definition of love? With the Wheel of Fortune and the 5 of Pentacles to the 10 of Swords. What's your definition? Did he love you the way you needed to be loved? No. Justice. Nope. Nope. What's your definition of love? But I really need to know? Of course not. You don't take a rocket science. No. 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 He left you like this. That's you. No. What was it? One card of what was it? What was it? Eye candy. Marriage in the reverse. That's what it was. If you want to know, that's what it was. Eye candy. I guess the way you look, the way you feel, what you can give. Eye candy. Only you would know what that means. Eye candy. Is it the way you look? Is what you paid for? What you invested in? That's what it was. That's it. You asked. That's it. That's it. It says, can you tell me what Spirit wanted me to know? Okay, Mandy. No problem. But you gotta heal that though, Anita. You can't let people keep treating you like eye candy. Okay? Because if you don't heal that and you don't learn the next lesson, the same person will do the same thing. It's just gonna repeat itself. What does Mandy need to know? Mandy, what you need to know, your story ain't over. Your story ain't over, Mandy.
Mom?
What, Papa?
Make a pee?
Go ahead, Papa. Your story's not over, Mandy. You know the difference between love's not love. You learn not to be so passive. And you know what completes you. Now where we go from here? What's the next move? What's the next decision? Now what's next? Now it's time to be intentional. You passed the test. Now it's time to set your intentional. Be intentional. What's next? What do you want to do next? Where you want to go next? What do you want to manifest next? It's time to be intentional now. You are healed. 3 of Swords in reverse. The star energy. The Ace of Cups to the 7 of Cups. You have options. You have motion. What do you want to do next? Your story's not over. I don't know what you're waiting on. What are you waiting on? Ain't no need to say, okay, well, what are you waiting on? What you waiting on, Mandy? What you waiting on, Mandy, girl? What's next? What's next? You've passed all your tests. You've learned your spiritual lessons. You're coming out as the wounded warrior, but you don't play though. Okay, you don't play no. What's next for Mandy? What's next? What's next? You don't play though. Celebration. You thought it was over? Yeah, it's over. And the Chariot, it's time to move forward. You got 3 of Cups to the Chariot. It's time to move forward. Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. What's next? Only you can paint your picture. No more looking at X readings. No more of that. What's next? There's been a shift in your life. No more worried about the past. The past is gone. You've just did a detachment from a couple of people, which was good. What's next? Is it career? Are we finding a home? Are we looking for love? What are we doing? What's next? It's like you gotta complete your journey. Like it's now that part's up to you though, Mandy. That part's up to you. Now how you complete your journey is up to you. What's next? Are you gonna do something towards your passion, or are you gonna create something? Because you gotta pour all that love that's stored into you into something. So it can be a passion, it can be a purpose, it can be a relationship, or it can be all three. What's next? Okay, that's next. Then that's what's next. Then that's what's next. Give me more on her finding a home. Give me some on finding a home. Finding a home, finding a place, finding a home, finding a place. Mm-hmm. You got the star energy, which is good, and you got the Ace of Pentacles. You got the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Nine of Wands. Oh, you ain't gonna want to leave your mom. You have a parent here. You're gonna have to leave is this a parent? The moon, your mom, your dad, auntie, uncle? There's a parent here. Yeah, the hangman. There's a parent here. They're gonna be fine. They'll be fine, Mandy. They'll be fine. If there's a certain parent you're worried about, they'll be fine. Mom. Yeah, she'll be fine. She'll be fine, baby. She gonna be all right. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Yeah, she'll be fine. Yeah, she would definitely be fine, honey. Looks like you may not move far, but she'll be fine. Yeah, to the night of Swords. She'll be fine. She'll just be. But it'll be your time. It'll be your time. Wheel of Fortune. It will definitely be your time. Mm-hmm. You have an emotional attachment there, but you'll be fine. You'll be fine and she'll be fine. Outcome. You have a lot of fears and doubts, but don't let that stop you. To the Emperor, yeah, you have a lot of fears and doubts, but the Emperor's at the bottom. That good discipline, good dedication will definitely get you what you want, Mandy. Okay, I see long term. I see you bossing up. I see you moving out. I see you starting your life. You got a lot of fears. You kind of overthink some things. You may have a little anxiety with all that air energy. Finances better. Let's check on these finances. Let's check on your finances. New job for Mandy. Discovery. That's a good card to start off with. Discovery. I like that. You're gonna discover, you're gonna get a job and you're gonna discover what's better for you. Yeah, you're gonna get a collaboration. If you're putting out applications, you should get a better collaboration. You're gonna discover what's better for you, okay? Yeah. Assistance. You're also gonna get help, okay? Or you're able to get help. Yeah, you're able to get help. So if you're thinking like, because I know it's hard because, mom normally helps out. And then when you move out, you're trying to get stable. You're going to try to get your daughter stable. You're going to try to get a job. All that anxiety, I get it, but it's all going to work out. You're going to get a new job. You're going to collaborate and you're going to be able to push forward. Everything's going to be just fine. It's going to run smoothly. Okay. Just stay disciplined. Stay to the task, okay? It's not going to be easy, but stay to the task. Stay focused. Stay focused on the main thing and the main thing. Outcome for Mindy. Balance, abundance in the here and now. That's your outcome. That's a good outcome. So stay dedicated. The Emperor was at the bottom of this deck. Stay dedicated. You see, you got the Emperor. Man or female, okay? You're going to be able to take control. Emperor takes care of himself and people. You say you got a baby, okay? You'll be able to take care of not only yourself, but your child as well. You'll be able to call the shots, okay? You'll be disciplined enough to do as well. Yeah, you'll be disciplined enough to do as well. So your jobs would have been testing you. That's okay. Well, at least you know it's a test. At least you know it's a test and not long term, okay? At least you know it's a test and it's not long term. Is that it? I think that's everybody. That's an hour and 23 minutes. Is that everybody? I'm tired. I did the same thing with TikTok, and now I'm doing it with you guys. It's my give back day. I don't do it often, but I do it. I do it. Because I appreciate y'all, and I will hope you guys appreciate me. Oh, it's rained. It rains all day today, y'all. I am tired. I am very drained. I am tired. I am very drained today. But it's not, this not no different than the everyday of me doing personal readings. It's the same thing. I'm used to feeling this way, Janine. Ugh, confirmation. If I had to do 4 personal readings, I would feel the same way. If I had to do questions, I would feel the same way. Thank you, Mandy. I would do the same thing. I'm used to it. It's like your body gets used to it. You're welcome, Mandy. It's your body you get used to being used, but used in a healthy way, though. You know what I'm saying? Used in a healthy way, not nothing toxic and deranged. I like to use my magical powers for good. Yeah, you want to use those magical powers for good. You need to go out on a date? Well, take yourself out on a date, girl. Me, I'm not going out there in that monkey wrench circus out there in that world. Not right now. I'm waiting till everybody fly back to their home, okay? Whatever part of the world they're from, I'm ready for them to go back home, okay? Rodeo's over. Class dismissed. I'm being, what they call it, the Grinch. I am definitely being the Grinch to my city. Yes, it did pay off, Mindy. Yes. It's a process. It is a process, Mandy. I mean, you can't. There's no healing. There's no rush factor to the healing situation. Once you realize, you get the clarity, you sit with it, you process it, you heal from it, and you stop looking back. And that's the hardest thing, when you stop looking back. I think that was the hardest thing of my journey, when it was time to just stop looking back. When you don't get the response that you want, you don't get the phone call that you want, you don't, you know, it's a part of your brain that say, okay, enough is enough. When you don't get the outcome that you feel like you deserve, when you don't get the apology that you need, you don't get the closure. I mean, as time go by, there's a part of your brain to say, okay, enough is enough. That's when the illusion is over. Like, when people do collectives, that might not rephrase to you. And that's where the reality comes in. That's why I say take what resonates and what don't, because everything don't resonate. You know what I'm saying? I might say one thing out of the whole message that resonate. The rest may not even determine to you. And that's good to get a personal reading or ask a personal question, because 9 times out of 10, the whole message may not even resonate with you. There's been a couple of shifts, and you might have been shift on down the river. So when you hear a Capricorn reading or a Scorpio reading or whatever that talks about the ex, girl, that ain't got nothing to do with you. Okay? It just don't. That's that resonating, leaving the rest. That's what that means. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you know that you have been separated for a partner, and he ain't searching for you and you ain't searching for him, honestly, leave that part out. That don't apply to you. Now you only look at readings where it talks about you moving forward. It talks of I went from looking at of readings, doing a lot of of readings, to now focusing on financial readings, financial mental stability, um, being a coach, counselor, of uplifting, not so dark, not so heavily. It's a shift. It's levels. That's all a part of the journey. And that's all a part of the journey. You've graduated to another level, and that's what it's about. Like, you might not even, if it ain't talking about new love, you might not even look at the reading. Uh, you know what I'm saying? If it's not talking about finances and new love, you might not even look at it, because you know it's not going to resonate with you. It's not. You may just support it. Unless you just like tarot like that. Some people just like tarot like that. But you still gonna know that that reading ain't for you. You know? You know what I'm saying? You still gonna know that reading. I mean, it's cool to like tarot. I do tarot, and I be knowing none of this shit resonate with me. I do. I be like, when I get to my sign, I be like, damn, that don't resonate. You know what I'm saying? Your ex, damn, ex. I ain't seen an ex in decades. Literally decades. You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't resonate to you. You know what I'm saying? It's a different. Hey, Putty, it's a different shift. Hmm? Huh? No. Go get a applesauce squeezer. It's a different shift. No, applesauce.
Where's it going?
In the box, right there.
What?
Next applesauce. The squeezer. Right, yeah. Yeah. All you can do is send love and light to people that are now where you used to be. That's all you can do. You can send love and light and help people that was in the same place you used to be in, That's all you can do. That's all you can do, baby girl. And continue to grow and continue to move forward. And it won't be your last lesson. It won't be, you're gonna have more lessons. Be willing to learn, be willing to grow. Some lessons will come with other people and some lessons will just come by yourself. I'm learning self lessons right now. Like I really am. I'm doing self evaluation, more shadow work. I'm getting closer to my darkest side than ever. I'm learning more about the things that I don't like internally. And that's like when you done mastered your whole situation, when you start digging for stuff. You dig in for it no longer surface. Now your prayers are a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like you're digging for stuff. You're like, okay, was I wrong on that? And then you're asking God or whoever you serve to mend your heart on certain situations, and it has nothing to do with anybody else. It's just a characteristic that you know about yourself that you may not like, and you might want to tweak it, and only you notice it because you're okay with sitting with yourself and you're okay with changing it. What it matters is at this point is you no longer want to transfer it to the people behind you, like your kids, your nieces, your nephews, and things like that. You start to get more in depth on wanting to break those generation curses, those generation patterns, things in that nature. Like it can really get deep. It gets past the love. The love thing, breaking your heart, was just the tip of where you can go through your spiritual journey. It gets really deep. Like it really gets deep. I'm telling you, Mandy. That was just your awakening. That was just the tip of the iceberg. If you take who you are and reincarnate, and you're going to reincarnate 50 million times before you are comfortable to the person that you are, and then once you're comfortable, you'll be like me, and you're like, okay, I got a child, I have a 5-year-old. I don't like the way I did that. And because I don't like the way I did that, because 5-year-olds, they sit there and watch you like sperm, like little sponges. I want to change that. I don't like that. My other baby that calls, and I noticed something with him just over a phone call because I felt it. And I'm like, I don't like that. But here's the thing. I know I've done it. So I'm like, I don't like that. He could have got that from me. Let's talk about it. Let me change that part of me to where I'm like, I don't want you to do that, because you're a man and you're going to grow up. You're a little person now, but you're going to grow up to be a grown man. And, I don't want you to hurt women, and I don't want you to feel victimized. And I want you to be a powerful gentleman, a powerful man for the next society. I don't want you to be out here hurting and breaking hearts and being a skeezer and a thoughtzilla and having all these baby mamas all over. I don't want that. That's not what I want. I don't want the selfishness, the toxicness, the entities. I don't want my boys, and I got boys. So I don't want them to carry on that legacy, because that's not what I'm about. So yeah, it gets really deep. It really gets deep, Mandy. It just don't stop here, baby. You're going to learn some more lessons, and you're going to roll over and you're going to learn some more. And you're going to keep learning, and all the way until the day you die, honey. You're going to change again. I promise you. You're definitely going to change again. You're going to upscale your scale. You may meet somebody. You may not meet somebody. But like I said, this journey is a very powerful journey. It's a very good journey to embrace. You're not meant to be on this world alone. Nobody's meant to be on a path alone. That could be platonically a love, or it can be a purpose, okay? But whatever it is, embrace it, and you're going to grow from it. You're going to grow from it. It's going to get really deep for you. If you continue to learn and be open, girl, it's going to get real deep for you. It's really going to get deep for you. I'm telling you, because I was sitting there, I was like, oh, this is deep. And I was just by myself, and I was like, oh, my God. I just got a download, and I was like, holy crap, this is major. Oh, my God. And I had to go write it down in my journal so I wouldn't forget it. So that's another thing. If you don't have a a journal, get a journal. Write these things down. Write these epiphanies down. Write these clarities down. Write them down so you won't forget them, because that's magic. That right there, that's legacy. That's changing things, making things grow. That's changing you within you. That's matching yourself with the right person as well. You go back to that and you be like, okay, that's also helping you for all you single parents out there. That's helping you raise your little one as well. You breaking those habits that you grew up as a child that you don't want to pass along to them. So write that stuff down. So you won't forget, because sometimes you forget. I forget. I get so many downloads, sometimes I forget. So I hurry up and go write it down. And then I go back to it. That's what it's about. Self-healing. It's a wonderful thing. You know, the body heals itself, believe it or not. If you want to take that journey, y'all, the body heals itself. It really does. The body does heal itself. Just like if you get a scrape, you know, the skin goes back onto it. It layers. The same for the inside as well. It does the same thing for the inside. Only if you. But here's the thing: the outer side you have no choice. The inside you have a choice. But that's what I got for you guys. I love you guys. Thank y'all for participating. I gotta go be mommy because the boys were quiet right now. Look, I gotta make sure he not tearing down the house. Cause spring break is definitely in full effect around here. Okay.
You go poop.
Yes. Spring break is definitely in full effect around here. Okay. Yeah. I'm telling you, spiritual journey just don't stop because you're not in a partnership. Baby, spiritual journey keeps going. You keep learning things about yourself. You keep adding on intimate. You keep collaborating with people. You just keep going, man. Just keep going. It's the stuck energy that keeps you in a maze, and you know the world don't stop, it goes around slowly, and that's what we should do. Take things slowly. Take it as, you know, that's staying grounded. Take things one day at a time, one moment at a time, one anxiety at a time, one position at a time, but always have a plan. Always have a plan. Always have a plan. Always know what direction you would like to go in, and surrender the outcome. And that's what all matters. Okay? Well, I love you guys. Okay? I will see y'all same back time, same back channel tomorrow. Okay? Bye.